Well, howdy do and hello, and all these other words that mean things. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. I could be better, bit tired from work. I woke up and I'm like, damn, that sleep did not do jack shit. Like, damn. But it's Pokemon Day. And why don't we play something Pokemon related? That is like I was gonna be like, yeah, I'll just continue my Pokeduel, but I'm like, it's like that's more Yu-Gi-Oh, just with Pokemon mechanics. So like, you know, we're we're gonna actually just play something that has actual Pokemon in it. Then again, it's also a ROM hack, so we're just getting back to Pokemon Evolved. But before that, what if I wanted to? Yeah, before we do that though, I do want to like do something a little different, like actually tell you like look at the thing, like look at the stuff like right. Is this halfway cut or something? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I can't fit. For some reason, I can't fit the whole thing in here. It's whatever. So I wanted to like go over the official trailer. Just like, I mean, look at some of the parts. I've seen it earlier, but just like telling you my general thoughts and whatnot. Just like, oh hey, like things that I find neat. We've already like there all the opening with all the drawings, but then we we see we see just a middle-aged Pikachu. Like these, I kid you not. These both look like a middle-aged couple Pikachu, but it's kind of adorable, kind of weird. Yeah, that sort of thing. Oh, there's no desktop, but whatever. There we go. You can kind of hear it. They're like, oh yeah, we'll wait like an entire minute to like finally build up. Until a minute 30, you finally get it. We finally get to take a look in the game. And off the bat, it's not looking too bad. It doesn't look undercooked like the last 3 games. Doesn't like the last couple of generations. I was kind of like, I am cautiously optimistic, but like, it doesn't look immediately awful. It doesn't look, I can say like, the Pokemon do look nice. Like this scenery's looking pretty good. The water's looking clean. It looks at the very least I can say, and I'm excited to say this, that it looks at least like 90+% rendered. Unlike, oh man, playing Scarlet and Violet, I was always sitting there and I just felt like, damn, do we need to render more, or is there not enough? Like I know this is like a but this people are like, you shouldn't be like this is the most pop this is like the most, what's the word I'm looking for? This is like the highest grossing franchise on the planet. I want them to at least stylistically look good, like it looks finished, and then we get to see the new. They look all right. It's like I feel like I'm being like cautious about it. There's a part of me that's just like I was like because I've been burned multiple times. They're like, oh, Sword and Shield wasn't gonna be that bad. It was that bad. Oh, Scarlet and Violet's not gonna be bad. It's gonna be better after release. It was not. I called it. It was bad. I haven't played ZA. I refuse to buy it. I'm not giving it. I'm not playing ZA. It's probably gonna be a while before I even touch it. The only way I'm gonna play Legend ZA is if someone gifts it to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm like that's like I'm only playing it if someone gives it to me. And I might be sounding harsh, but I want what's best for this, for this franchise. Like I say it at the place where I'm like I know they can do great things, and I'm like looking at this and I'm like it don't look too bad. It looks kind of nice. It looks kind of neat. I love the tropical aesthetic. It's good. It's fun. And and the thing I noticed, Pikachu looking a little different. Pikachu's got a little crook in his ear. He's a little stanced up. He's actually doing something. He actually looks alive and like he's got a personality. It's not just the default stance. It's not just the default, like, standing on his two little feet with his ass planted on the ground and just going, Pika. Like, I'm kind of excited about that. Like, I pray that I am praying that the the Pokemon aren't just like stiff little figures just sitting there and they barely move when they do an attack, but like, it's like I'm hoping. Because like I want the game to feel alive again. And then we get to see the new starters, and I have some thoughts. Look at them. Look at them. They're cute. This is literally just a Pomeranian. It literally is. That's an angry bird, and that's a gecko. That is literally a gecko. I like them. I'm digging it. I am sitting here and I am praying and hoping that the quadrupeds stay as quadrupeds. God almighty, I want the monster collector to have my monsters look like monsters. Like, I'm fine with, like, humanoid furries here and there, but, like, the starters for the past few generations have been a little too upright, thin, and, like, you know, very furry. And it's just, like, I feel like we need to get back to, like, the roots of looking like a monster. Well, like, you look at Gen 1, which is, you know, what we're gonna be playing today, you know? And Blastoise, that's a big old turtle with cannons in its back. That looks like a monster. Venusaur, it's a big frog dinosaur thing with a plant on its back. It looks like a monster. It's Charizard, it's a dragon. A dragon is a monster. Or like Generation 4, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. You got an Emperor Penguin. You're like, yeah, he's standing on 2 feet, but it's a penguin. But he's got a nice, like, elongated crown. You got Torterra. It's a turtle with like a terrarium on its back. And then you got, like, Sun Wukong. Like, yeah, I mean, some of them have, like, I guess you could say, like, Infernape's a bit of a furry, but, like, you know, you got Torterra. Torterra's, like, really cool. Like, here's the thing. I'm fine with some bipedals because, you know, like, they can have good designs. Like, if you look at Alola. Yeah, it was Alola. Decidueye is awesome with like the whole Robin Hood like thing going for it. Primarina was like a mermaid. You know, it is fun. Incineroar's, I guess I see what they're going for. It's all right. I couldn't care less, really. I really couldn't care for the Litten line. It was kind of neat, like, seeing its second stage, and then it turned into a fucking wrestler. I'm just like, could it have not stayed, like, a cool, awesome fire tiger on, like, the ground? And not look like he's trying to sell me cereal from a box. Let's see. Sword and Shield starters. Okay, those weren't really that good. Inteleon, very Score Bunny, it's just okay, very okay. Rillaboom is just a gorilla with a thing. It was alright. It was like the most mediocre to downright ugh. Scarlet and Violet, just disappointment. I get the themes they're going for with the Pokemon, but it doesn't disguise the fact that both Meowscarada and whatever the Quaxly's final evolution are, they're both just massive they're just massive furries. Why are they built like that? Why I feel like they gotta pay rent or they're trying to hit on someone. Except Skeledirge. Skeledirge was awesome. It's a fire crocodile that sometimes sings. Like you look at Skeledirge. And he's awesome. I love Skeledirge. Skeledirge is great. I want more stuff like that. I want that from like any of these fellas. And look at him. I'm gonna be honest. The internet's right. This just looks like this is just Toby Fox is here. He's in Pokemon now. Sprout. I think it's Brow and Sprout. But Pombon's good. Like I like the 3 stars. I'm interested in them, but I want them to look like monsters in their final stage. I don't want them to look like a furry. I want them to look like monsters. I want them to have at least more monstrous features than furry features. That's the easiest way I can describe a humanoid. I don't want them to, okay, that's fair. I don't want them to be super humanoid. I want them to be more monster than humanoid. And like Gekwa. I like Gekwa. I might go with Gekwa. I see them like on all fours. I'm like, I want to see them scuttle around. Like, yeah, them hopping up and doing the oh thing. But like, I want this gecko to like turn into like a Komodo dragon or like a big old like a bigger lizard. Like you could still have like the lizard with like, you know, the whole alluring eyes and the Ojo-sama laugh thing. But it's like I still want them to look like a big lizard. Not I don't want this thing to turn into an Argonian, okay? Like these are just the wants I have, and I know I'm just but it's like I am laying down I am laying down the law. The thing that I am concerned with, you know? But I am also is that like a Gyarados in the clouds over there? But yeah, we're going underwater again. We haven't been able to, like, die. I mean, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but that's essentially a Gen 3 thing. But, like, being able to dive and explore the oceans is actually cool. I like that. And it's wind and wave. Winds and waves. It's gonna be tough. Which one do I want? I like the ocean, I like waves, and I like water Pokemon. We're gonna have to. Global simultaneous release of 2020. That's next year. We're gonna have to wait till next year, which, you know, good. Give it time. Let them get everything done, and I want that shit to come out fully cooked. I don't want that shit coming out rare. That thing needs to be at least medium. Because the last few games have come out like just ultra rare in terms of cooking quality. Damn, it's still it's still breathing. The animal you took it from was still breathing, kind of rare. But I am putting cautious optimism. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I am, but I have to just be honest. And and honesty is the best policy. I do like the starters. They are grabbing me. I like them all. I like all three of them. I like the doggo, I like the little angry bird, and I like the gecko. I think the gecko might be what I'm going for because I want to see the gecko scuttle around like. Why is my model not correct? I want to see the gecko like scuttle around on the ground, walking around like, you know, give it a little scuttle. Now, what would they going to turn into? I don't know. I feel that Sprout might be grass fighting. That one just feels like it's either going to be grass flying or grass fighting. That's what I'm leaning on. The gecko, giving its looks at how it is, it might be water poison. It could be water poison, water psychic, maybe water fairy. I'm leaning on water poison. I mean, it is a reptile, and geckos aren't that poisonous usually, but, you know, they go for it. The Pombon, that one, don't turn it. I mean, that's a lot. It's been a while since they've done a firefighting, so if they do that, I guess it wouldn't be the most displeasing, but, like, I feel like we need some more fire-type combinations coming out. So, like, let the grass starter be the fighting one. Pombon, like the ones that I feel might have, it could be fire normal somehow. Like, okay, like I can see that, but what about like fire fairy maybe, or what else could it be? What would dogs do? Dogs like digging, maybe ground. What if it just throws us all for a loop and turns into like fire electric somehow? It's like a fire electric doggo. Ooh, maybe. It just looks like a pure fire type, and you know, that would be fine if it, like, stays pure fire all the way through. You know, if any, like, that would be neat. Just mono fire. We haven't had, like, a pure mono starter in a while. Like, yeah, I'm not sure. But maybe it's a little dog. It's a cute little dog. They might go for the fairy typing. Because it's like, you know, like adorable. Like, you know, cuteness is usually a sign of a fairy type, kinda. And I don't know how else to say it. Like, but I am cautious but optimistic about it. And I want y'all to use y'all's heads and be reasonable. I hope I might I hope I Yeah, I like the comments like, please let the dog stand its legs. Don't let the animals actually stay animals. And yeah, so we're can't wait to see what well I need to see a little more before I make a fully informed, but like I'm laying it out. I need the game to actually look like to look like it's actually completed rendering. Like so it doesn't look too bad right now in the background. It looks just fine. Looks fine enough. Fine enough. We are fine. Like I said, we are finally reaching levels of what we should have started, what we should have been when the Switch first came out. Okay, it took Pokemon to have a it took Pokemon to get to the Switch 2 to finally start looking like how they should have been at the start of the Switch 1's life cycle. I think that's the best way to put it, like how where I'm at and how I am feeling how I'm feeling about it. Maybe I'm being harsh. No, I'm not. They're like they're very they have a lot of money. They have a lot of manpower. They have a lot of experience. I know they could do better. And that's what you guys should ask for. You should ask people to do better because you know they can do better. I need to do better in life, and I need to do better at a lot of things. So I'm going to put in the effort to do better. All right, let's see. But yeah, we got some caution there. But like I do like how the Jellicents look underwater. It looks fine, okay? Like maybe it could use a little touch up, but the fact that it looks better than than Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield is already a good sign. We have to just take the victories we can. Yeah. What were the names again? Pombon, Brout, and Gekwa. I wonder what the shinies would look like. We if the Gekwa shiny is red, I could get like a red Gekwa. We could name it Zentreya. You know, our favorite little robotic gecko. Yeah, I think I'm leaning on Gekwa mostly. But if I'm kind of disappointed in Gekwa, who else would I pick? It's a tough choice. I just kind of like how this is literally just they spray painted a dog. They literally just spray painted a dog. That's thinking about it. That like yeah no Pompon is just yeah we took a dog and spray painted it orange. Look at it. It's egg shaped. It's the egg shaped dog. Look at him. Egg. Yeah, this really is just an angry bird. Out. Yeah, no, this. I just thinking about it. They out of all, like the gecko is just a enlarged gecko. This is just a normal dog. This is just a dog. This is just a dog with a different with a that someone dyed orange. I can't believe they absorbed Toby Fox and put him in Pokemon. They absorbed his soul and implanted it in here. He is adorable. It is. It's just a puppy. I like that. Yeah, the more I talk about it, I like that. And gecko, it's just a gecko! It's just a gecko, and I like geckos! Well, a little skit. I wanted to skitter about. I want to see it climb on glass, and when you look at one side of it, you can see like the suction cup palms on it. Like kind of frogs and some geckos do. Like, come on, you know. I'm hyping myself. I'm hyping it up a little bit, but like, see, they got the cute animal design down. They got like the cute animal design down. Like it's more like, yeah, like I can see. Though these are probably the most animal of all the starters. Like that's just a dog. That's just a gecko. That's just a chick with a piece of grass on it. But again, you know, some Pokemon are like that. But it is kind of funny. But that's probably a good spot to end, like talking about like the trailer. I'm excited though, you know, but let's I got things to look a little bit different now. Bada bing, bada boom. Things be looking a little nicer now, don't you think? I think I can have these. I think I'll have this up when I'm like playing some GBA games. You know, make it look clean, make it look a little nice. Some of the edges are slightly, ever so slightly cut, but it's fine. Ah. Uh-huh. Alright. Now we actually get to the, you know, actual game. If anyone remembers what Pokemon Evolutions is, it's Pokemon just evolve more. They got like 6 evolutions each. Let's go look at the PC real quick. And they also give us infinite rare candies to work with. Because if you look right here, we got B-Brute. We've captured quite a lot. I haven't really. I mean, I have a Moonstone. I could evolve. Like, I was always curious what the team should be. Like, we got a lot of fellas. I need that Mankey though, and I do know Mankey. I've remembered now and learned that Mankeys do exist in the grass nearby. In this area, we gotta get one. We gotta get one and put it on the team, okay? I like Mankeys. I need Mankey. I need my Mankey. We already got a Spear, but I need me Mankey. I need me monkey. There you go. Looks a little nicer now. Me monkeys. Where's me monkeys? I know you're here, buddy. I literally looked it up. You should absolutely. You're like a 5% chance or something according to... There you are! Bubble Beam. You could tank a hit, right? Barely. But yeah, what are they gonna do with this? Cause like Annihilate exists. Did they put Annihilate in this? Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away in the next. Oh yeah, we got coloring. We need to name this. What color to call it? I'm running out of like colors. We already have like red. Or did we name it? I mean, No, I'm like, I don't remember the names that we gave it. It's like lemon, like lemon yellow. I wouldn't name it Bocho, but like, that's just we gotta stick with the theme. You know, because he's angry or feeling sour. You know, lemon yellow counts. Got gold, orange, midnight burgundy, chrome, and ruby. While in our PC, do we even get the second gym? Wait, how many gym badges do we got? I did not mean to walk out. 1. We have the Gyarados, but we haven't used... I mean, we haven't used... I think we just fed it rare candies. Did we even go north? I think we might have. Yeah, no. Did we, like, talk to Bill? We should go check that. Yeah, okay. Okay, gray, Byzantine, white, cyan, blue, beige, topaz, yellow... Alright, so I did it right. 35 attack and 35 speed. What is your naive nature? He's a naive little monkey. Let me look at the nature chart, though. Naive. Plus speed, minus special defense. You know what? That's fun. Wait, I did minus, but it's... Oh, and it prevents sleep. But who to replace on the team? Tough choice. Because we have, like, a pretty solid team all around. But, like, You know what, Chrome, you're pretty good, though, but, like... It's like... We'll definitely see them all later. Go do some training then, and then go handle Misty. I'm excited. Oh wait, we haven't made it past this guy. Oh, huh? You just earned a fabulous prize, a nugget. I completely forgot then. Huh. I mean, when I opened up the game to make sure how everything was looking, yeah, my Psyduck was asleep, so maybe I should have taken that as, like, a sign. Aww. Paralyzed. Don't worry, I got this. They could just send out Nidoqueen and Sweep, but we gotta not rely solely on Nidoqueen. Slash. Oh, thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for that, pal. Slash. We're gonna have Paris have his time to shine. Oh, the entire team gets EXP. I kind of forgot about that fact. It's a Zubat. Orange, show him what you're made of. Wait, we have Fire Spin? When did we get this? Man, that was bad. Okay, at least when looking at it, the Pokemon that go out actually get more EXP. Yeah, you got this, buddy. Actually, Midnight is 25. Yeah, no, she's our strongest member without a doubt. My brain is so used to the other romhacks, I was just pressing the other buttons to see how it is. I was just like, well, what's our thing? What kind of quality of life do we got? We don't got any. We don't got any. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to keep up with like the colored names. Thinking about it. What do we even have in our bag? Force one-time use. I don't think they changed the physical special split. Which is, but I think this game more or less wants to show off, like, evolution, like, the cool evolution ideas that it's got. Got stored in its back pocket. So show me what you're made of. Lemon being fast, though. Fast, but with less special defense, that's fine. But we have high special defense, so we must have gotten, like, super lucky on, like, the special defense IVs to have a minus special defense nature, but still be that high. So, like, what level would Mankey evolve at? Since I do know they did swamp up the levels a bit. So, like, Pokemon will evolve earlier so we can get to the new evolutions quicker. Man. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, that's gonna be... I thought not. Should probably have sold that nugget to... What do we got here? What Pokemon we got? I guess we could catch a Pidgey. For later. Yeah, I don't need to, like, catch the whole Pokedex or whatever, but, you know, if we're curious about something, we can just catch some for later. I feel like if Paris learns, like, an actual decent grass move, I don't have a name for you. I am out of steam for that on colored names now. I'm trying to remember. Venonat? Give it a few fury swipes. How do you miss that? How do you miss a disabled? I mean, then again, it's not perfect accuracy, now that I remember, but I'm like, huh. All you had to do is just look at the guy and it'll be... Lemon. You're a psychic bug. Meet the psychic duck. I ain't done. Nope. Oops. So yeah, how big is the Pokedex again? I remember it's like, yeah. Alrighty, buddy. Oh, it's got like... It's got 2 more. Eradicate's only got 4. What? Kadabra? What? Just already? Oh, alright, okay. I guess they just replaced the average because they knew that'd be a pain in the ass. Never mind. Hey, Shady, how you doing? Welcome in. We could have gotten a Kadabra, apparently. We're playing Pokemon Evolved. It's a ROM hack about Pokemon having up to, like, 6 stages. 6-stage evolutions. I've been training. We talked about the new Pokemon, the new starters and whatnot that were revealed earlier. Well, I was. No one was really here, but I was. I was discussing my thoughts. Actually, wait, let me make this a little easier on me. Bam! Whoop-bam! We're just training up before Misty. Hold on a second. Yeah, how's your day, bud? Well, welcome in. It's good to have you. Trying to make sure it looks good and fits in the screen. You like the setup? You like the Game Boy Advance setup? Just got down from Mount Moon. I still got gas in the tank. Fighter versus fighter. Who's coming out on top? It's me! He's gonna crit and kill me. I don't. Don't you dare, pal! Oh, alright, alright. Okay there, buddy. Get him! You know, I keep forgetting to go buy potions. I gotta go sell that nugget and buy potions. Because unlike the last game I played, they don't have like the heal thing you can just pull out of your pocket. Yeah, I don't got no grass moves. Critical hit. Damn. Bubble Beam. But crazy. Pokemon's been around for 30 years. 30 whole years. Was it? Yeah, no, 30 years. Just... Hot damn. Oh, either Pokemon's been around for 30... I thought Pokemon started in, like... No, it was... Was it 1996? Yeah, I think it was. Please. Are you psychic type now? No, you're still water, but you'll turn into a psychic duck. You better. I anticipate greatness coming from these guys, these little guys. Alright, I need some, potions. Oh, I had 5 in the bag. Oh, okay. It's literally been about a month or so since I've played this ROM hack in particular. But it's like, it felt fitting to do today, because, like, I didn't want to play, like, a normal Pokemon game, and, like, I couldn't just play the Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! ROM hack, because, like, it's more Yu-Gi-Oh! Focused than Pokemon. So, you know, I had to, like, be somewhat fitting. I gotta have some grace. Just a wee bit. Did wish I have a deck snap, though. That would be nice. That was a good thing in the Yu-Gi-Oh! One. You could tell, like, what you know, how many Pokemon were in the area, how many you haven't seen. It's such a good tool for, like, collecting. Don't kill. Yeah, Mankey's got no defense, but he's not faster than the rat. Rat. What kind of, like, I am sitting here still wondering if they're gonna, if like, are they gonna have Annihilate after Primate, or are they gonna be like, oh no, we're doing our own thing. Dratini? Oh man, like a tier 6 pseudo legendary. That's gotta go crazy. If everyone's got inflated stats, no, actually they didn't inflate anyone's stats. I'm pretty sure they lowered a lot of Pokemon strengths to like make the balancing a little better, and the flow better. You're decent. Oh, level 24. Alright. I like Paris and Parasect. They're fun. Some people say they don't like them or they're creepy or whatever. I like this little guy. Of course he's weak to fire. Like, don't light a match around him. But I like the little mushroom crab. The little mushroom crab. It's only a matter of time till he grows even bigger. What exactly will it turn into? We will never know. High defense despite effect score being a contact move, but it's cool. It's cool. You'll be fine. No, nothing's not fine. Nothing is fine. But we're gonna sit here and enjoy ourselves and, you know, chill and leave our worries about the world behind just for a couple hours. Why don't you? Yeah, with my team so far, I have a fire, water, grass core. Ruby is the grass, Psyduck's the water, and my Charmander is my Charmeleon's the fire. Solid type diversity. I think that's me around level 20 to 24 is like, when Mankey's gonna evolve as well. I don't need a water... No, wait, I don't... Do I need a water stone? Okay, you're kidding. Okay, then. I guess they had to give Kangaskhan a pre-evolution to really help with the balance. Wow. I'm not mad. Actually, wait, hold on. Where would you find a Kanga Kid? Wait, can we find an Onyx anywhere? Oh yeah, Mount Moon, we just kind of didn't. We looked and I think we didn't find one. Alright, where are the Kanga Kids? Oh. Oh, really? Just, it was in route... Okay, that's... I didn't know. How could I know? How could I have figured out any of this? Like, I just saw, like, the same, like, 3 or 4 Pokemon. It's like you don't know they're there until after you've seen it. It's like, god damn it. Low kick. Super effective, and you're super heavy. One shot. Something. Your Onyx just got mollywopped in one hit. It's not that I'm something, it's just... It's just a tight matchup, man. Just hitting A, B, and with my head. Leer again. I want to make sure I get you in one hit to reduce the chance of getting poison pointed. Just reduce it. Of course. Ooh, get him out of there. Kind of forgot poison resist fighting for a minute. If I did like... Would have just done Leer like one more time, this wouldn't have happened. Oh yeah, wait. Confusion! I believe Psyduck is always having a headache because he has the Orb of Confusion in his skull. His skull is just the Orb of Confusion. That's what's sitting in his brain. The Orb of Confusion! Die, die, die. Wait a minute. Where? Wait, I think... Did they get rid of most of the stone? No, they didn't get rid of the Stone Evo, so I need like a Water Stone to evolve Psyduck, I think. Like I used a Moonstone to evolve. Would they? Oh, man, now I don't know. I want to see the Psyduck evolutions, but I don't want to wait till the 4th gym badge to get a Water Stone. Jesus. God damn, man. At least we're fast and we can kind of hit hard. You're heavy. I got this. Hell yeah. He keeps getting stronger. Monkey. Gotta pull him out now. Go, my bird. Peck him. Peck his eyes out! I am Team Firo over Pidgey. I don't know how y'all feel. I've always been a Firo guy rather than Pidgey and Pidgeotto. And Pidgeot. Bumblebee. I mean, I could just probably look it up as like if I need a stone evolution for these guys, or maybe the stones are easier found. Information is probably easily available, and I just haven't found it. I just haven't looked it up. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Oh, look at me. I'm a cool guy. I have a girlfriend. Huh? Fuck you, man. I don't got one. That doesn't mean you're a cool guy just because you got one and I don't. No, I'm not projecting. What makes you ask? Huh? Huh? Duo. Hey, come on. Land the hit. There we go. Focus that energy. Yeah, you know, we'll get rid of that. Focus your energy, your hate, your anger into one single punch. Nice secret. Yeah, this little spot right here. Item. Bang. Bada bing, bada bam. Is no one holding berries? Alright. Give it to... And why not? Look, I'm looking up a guide. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm not wasting my time. Okay, so okay, I have to wait till level 30, which isn't far away. They did, okay, so it's like, we're not, we'll have it by, like, the 3rd gym. Yeah, we're only 6 levels away. I wanted to make sure, like, oh, do I use need the stones? Collect all the stones. The stones of power. Not the infinity. Yeah, I know, this is the infinity stuff, but like, nah, we gotta drop the Marvel Cinematic Universe, man. It's going on a little too long, buddy. It's like the fact that they're trying to push, you know, Doctor Doom and Iron Man, even though Doctor Doom has always been a Fantastic Four villain. He's a Fantastic Four fella. Like, he is like he is one of the main antagonists for the Fantastic Four. Because they're trying to promote a movie. They're like, hey, check out this, like, rivalry between Doctor Doom and Iron Man. Like, I mean, I guess maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Don't really matter. They're only doing it just to promote the movie. My friend has many key Pokemon. I'm so jealous. It's like, dude, we all know the guy. Y'all couldn't keep, what was his name? Kang? That guy? Y'all couldn't keep him around after the incident, so you completely swapped up everything. And you brought Robert Downey Jr. came back for some reason. That check must have been big enough for him to be like, okay, yeah, fine, I'll do it. I haven't even really watched a Marvel movie in a long time at this point. I still want to see the 3rd Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I haven't gotten around to watching it. That's like the last one I want to see, to be honest. At least I can trust the Guardians of the Galaxy to be good. Oh, you got a oh, look at you with your Pidgeotto. My guy is better. And now Firo will have just as many evolutions as you do. At least. At least he'll be on par with you. My beloved Burb. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, buddy old bucko, old pal. I'm not so jealous. We all got to say, hello, are you here alone? If you're certainly capable, it should be as a couple. Thanks for rubbing it in. They're all rubbing it in. The fact that I'm like, oh, you know, oh, look at you. You're single. You got no bitches. Everywhere I look, I get, they rub it in. That's like, no bitches. Okay. It's not like I want to be like this. You know, it's not like it's not like I want to. Well, it's a bummer. Well, take this. Now we can go on the SSN. Can't you, like, I swear you could have, like, looked on their PC, like, hey, you could see the different EVs. What if I just leave, come back, and check? Okay, there we go. Ah. Aha! Ah, yeah, I was right. His favorite Pokemon are the Evolutions. He is a fan of doggos. And considering how this game promotes itself, something tells me if I go and look for... If I go and look for Eevee... Oh, Well, I could have had an Eevee this whole time. Of course, there's no pure Eevee evolutions. It's just like, oh, we just Eevee, but it stays normal type. It has to evolve. Well, I guess I missed all the neat stuff. My face doesn't have the kind of expression I am. My model doesn't have the expressions I am making. But just know I am disappointed. I could have found an Eevee. I could have had a Kangaskhan. Could get no Onyx. Well, that's fine. We got ourselves a crack team of professionals. Splash. I'm first up. Let's do this. I could have had Magnemite. Probably should have had Magnemite, but like Paris will do just fine. He's grass bug. Of course she had to spit on my face with some smoke screen. And yet Mankey, the goat, my goat, Mankey, just gets through it. +3 speed through his evolution. It's like, damn. Go get him, Midnight. Show him what you're made of. And we're a little over leveled, but it's kind of hard not to be when the EXP share is permanently on. And they gave us infinite rare candies, so like, Misty better have at least some level 25s up in there. Oh yeah, we get Poison Tail at this point, which is... That's a solid move. Like, we could probably solo the game with, like, a Nidoran, like, with a Nidoqueen and Nidoking. I mean, not solo. They could fight as a duo. The power couple that crushes the competition. That could just crush all of Kanto, really. What? You? I'm more than good enough. I'm more than good for you. Misty won't have to fight. I'm sorry to say this, but it's not looking. Ooh, think about it, Goldeen. What would Goldeen be? Also, I'm liking these levels. Man, you are, your Goldeen is certainly something. You overwhelmed me. Alright, Misty, let's rumble. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn... Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch a tree Pokemon? My policy is an all-out defense with water-type attacks. Mine is using my faves. The ones I like. Gyarados! Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. That's, oh god. I made myself weaker. You know what? I got what I asked for. Oh. Alright. Alright, cool. Yeah! Imagine that, a Parasect defeating a Gyarados. He put himself to sleep. How are you still alive? Damn it, that must have been like a high roll. Come on, Slash, you're a high crit move, get that crit, and kill! Oh, we are getting so lucky. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolute cinema. Just... We got this. Golduck? I don't know, man. We might not have high physical, but we do have high special defense. Oh, damn. He's, quite tough. Man, if only I had, like, dry skin or something. Like, Golduck's got a lot of defense. Come on, though. Can we please land the crit? We gotta swap out. You did more than enough. You took out a Gyarados and weakened a Golduck. God damn it. Of course anyone with breast is... I have a plan. I have a plan in motion. He might not live to see it, but I am making sure... your defense is at a minimum before I send someone out to handle you. Okay, that's -3. You should be able to take one more hit. I'm gonna take a risk here. It's gonna be a big risk. Stay asleep for another turn. Perfect. Perfect. Hell yeah! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Team effort. Who's your last Pokemon? Starmie! Oh, this is... Alright. This is very fast, very powerful. This thing could act... I'm gonna try to not use items in battle. I'm gonna see if I can. You know, I'm gonna have to send out... She can handle it. She can take a hit. Camouflage. to a normal type. Why would you do that? Just use Confusion or something on me, or Bubble Beam. You want to throw? Just... okay. Starby saw the pure, raw sexual energy of Nidoqueen and just decided to throw hard because of it. Just absolutely stunned, dumbfounded by her aura. And that's what the power of pure, raw, sexual energy coursing through her veins gets you through. Powerful, beautiful, amazing. Yeah, no, you just... You kind of threw there. Like... Alright. She threw, but, like, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that outcome. Yeah, we have it on set mode. That's good. Now, we should be getting into the territory of, like, more evolutions after this. And let's go catch ourselves some more Pokemons. Yeah. I wonder how they got the hole in this wall. They dug out, they just dug a hole in the wall. Oh, think about it. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, no, Diglett Cave's coming up, so it's like... Oh, wait a minute. Do you think the, like, Dugtree evolves just to have, like, a bunch of more Diglett? Oh my god. Lemon, damn, you got something to prove. But, like, I'm thinking about a Diglett evolution, and it's kind of just... It's just more Digletts. But that's kind of, honestly, how it should be, because it's funny. Drowsy, that's right! Oh, I need a Drowsy on the team. I like I find Drowsy kind of neat. But man, like, my teams, like, there's so many, like, Pokemon I want to have on, like, try out on the team and stuff. It's always a this is always a problem when it comes to, like, Romhacks. They have a lot of interesting things I want to try out and give a chance. But it's never enough. Yeah, give that back. Oh, goodness. Drowsy. I remember Drowsy in the end. It's like, let's see their name. They're all goofy. Just Drowsy. Yeah, Diglett's got 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 6. Oh, Golducks can be found everywhere, but I guess by fishing. Drowsy only has 4, damn. Oh, well, we can get one soon. Usually, this is where you find Meowths, but we found Meowths on, like, Route 1 and stuff. Well, I guess they're here, too. Bad for the local ecosystem, because cats just don't care. They just kill... They literally... Like, cats... People say humans, you know, kill without caring, but, like, cats also will just kill all the rats and birds that they find and won't eat it. They'll just do it. They just kill it, and that's it. They just do it just because. They don't even eat half the stuff they kill. Yeah, I like cats, but it is a problem how they literally just... They genuinely just... Like, they kill for more... They kill more than what they actually eat. And that's a problem. It's just a problem that we have to worry about. We have to... Heroes are here? Huh. Because it does harm local ecosystems, and, you know, we gotta at least, you know, be mindful of that stuff, because clearly the people who actually have, like, the power to do the big stuff, you know, crazy things, like, you know, the corporations, the politicians, they're all for destroying and, like, funny enough, Captain Planet, like, the villains of Captain Planet were unironically, they weren't exaggerations. It's just funny how a lot of kid shows, the evil people of the world are not, those are not exaggerations. Those are literally how they act. But they pretend to have, like, a smile, but they have a smile on their face pretending to be good people. They're not good people. There aren't many bugs out here. Yeah. He's got a bee drill. Hold up, he got a darn bee drill. When will I learn to drill back? Orange is trying to learn Scaly Face. Yeah, you know, that's fine. I don't need Fire Spin. Oh, and he has to... Okay, okay. They're actually... The bug catchers are stepping up their game. They're actually using good stuff. All swipe. As a kid, I kind of didn't read the description of False Swipe, so when I first used it, I'm just like, huh, it doesn't land the kill. And then, like, I mean, I soon learned, like, oh, that's what it do. No, you're kidding. There's not that many bugs out here. Oh, crap. Hey, what is out here? Ah, it bit me. The doggo bit me. It is very protective of its territory. It will bark and bite to repel intruders from its space. Maybe not. Maybe not about orange. Okay, I gotta think of at least a color name for you. You know, I don't think we have a red. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that's my name. This is like thinking, did I name myself after a color? No, but I named my rival after a color, or like a different... Oh, I named him Jorts, because I'm like, because the whole thing was like, we are going Pokemon are evolving beyond their limits, and so I was thinking, we should go beyond the normal colors. Instead of just simple red, yellow, and blue, red and yellow equal orange. And that's how I came up with the name for my starter. And I'm like, what's beyond pants and shorts? It's jorts. Jean shorts. So, like, that's how I came up with the name. We have to be faster. We have to come. Okay, we can one-tap this. Hell yeah. With the crit as well. Oh, great. With this shit. There we go. Didn't want to have y'all to sit through. I didn't want y'all to sit through that. I ain't losing. Don't worry. We all do. But it is through defeat do we learn better than if we succeed. Wise words to sound all cool and whatnot. It is through defeat where you learn how to do better. Once you understand how to be a bitch, you will then be able to figure out how to not be a bitch. Sun Tzu said, "Oh, look at Butterflare." Aw, that's cute. It's like a bug fire type, actually. It's kind of neat. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright there, buddy. That was just a waste of your time, I'm not gonna lie. Seismic Toss? No, we don't need Seismic Toss. Remember Ash's, like, Charizard signature move was Seismic Toss? Like, oh, okay. I mean, it worked, but it was just kind of funny thinking about it like that. Just like, oh yeah, Ash is like... Not being... That's fine. It's fine, it's not being annual. I'm like, yeah, good, give it some more time in the oven just to be sure. You know, make sure it's, like, I don't need a yearly release of Pokemon. God, fucking dirt in the eye. I'm gonna throw dirt in your eye. You got this. The monkey raid super... Okay, I can't risk it now. Ah, it doesn't work. I still don't know why it don't work, so... The monkey was reigning supreme until a bird flew in. Dumbass, check this out. Shit bird. Check out this. shit bird versus bad bitch. Who's winning? It's the bad bitch every time. Sorry, doggo. It's more like a fox, actually, if you look at it. It's like look at its tail. That's like a fox's tail, more than like a dog. But everyone calls it a dog. I mean, it kind of works like a dog. I mean, foxes fall under the category of dogs or canids. You know, canines. I believe. Apparently, I think hyenas are more related to felines. They're more felines. Can't remember. Because it's like a weird thing where it's like, like hyenas are felinids, not the canids. Or I'm mixing it up probably. Yeah, our Nidoqueen is probably the highest level member because it's the one getting the most of the fights, and it's just our strongest. It's the anchor. You drop Nidoqueen in, and she just wrecks house. I wonder what would Nidoking be given Poison Tail as well. I mean, we could always check. I have a Moonstone, but I gotta be a little different. I always have a Nidoking on my team, so we're changing it up a little bit. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. Ayugs, I couldn't beat this guy. Ayugs, this guy stinks. You're not good at it. I need to practice my Yu-Gi-Ohs, my dual monster techniques. I'm Joey. I like using warrior types, and I like beating things over the head. Funny enough, Joey's deck is a little more viable than Yugi's deck. Because Joey has a Joey, got a consistent theme. So I have a better chance. Like, in real life, if you were to use Joey's, Yugi's, and Kaiba's deck, Joey's is actually the most consistent of all the decks. And can actually be used, can actually use most of its, and the monsters can be used to most of its abilities. That's what we all know. Joey Wheeler is the best. That's why he's the best. A modern day Kaiba deck would absolutely flatten Joey's deck, but back in the day, if you actually used all their decks, like genuinely, you'd have the best chance with Joey to win. Joey and Kaiba would have the better odds of winning compared to Yugi's, because Yugi's was like he only had like one copy of everything. At least Joey had Time Wizard. It's me, Yugs. I got the Time Wizard. Hey! I got Time Wizard. But yeah, I kind of saved here. Personally, I'm not like being like going on too much longer. I kind of spent like the beginning of the stream like you know, talking about Pokemon. I just wanted to do it just because I'm like, it's Pokemon Day. I feel like I just had to, you know, I had to get a little bit in. I do still have some energy, but I'm like, you know, best do it where I'm still feeling kind of good. Look at this. Stretch it. I'm in pain. Let's see. What about, you know what? Let's just go, but like, I thank you guys for all being here, you know? It's like, sorry for the abrupt end, but it was just a short stream, and I'm I kind of just wanted to play just a little bit, like I said, because it's just, you know, Pokemon Day, get a little Pokemon in there. Why don't we go raid Orange is Orange. They're talking about Pokemon and stuff. Want y'all to be on y'all's best behaviors. I know, appreciate all y'all for being here. You know, it's been a nice little evening. You know, do something a little short and sweet. Get yourself be comfortable. And yeah, I'll stream again another day. We'll see what I'm feeling. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.